Are you an artist? Would you like to join a community of other artists and creators around the world and have your work presented alongside established and highly celebrated people like Tracey Emin, Damien Hirst, Yoko Ono and Viola? Today I'm going to tell you about Sedition, the best platform out there for every artist. Hi, my name is Rory Blain. I'm the director of Sedition, the world's leading platform to collect, share, trade, display and enjoy art in digital format. We work with the world's leading contemporary artists, and today I'm going to tell you why you, as an artist, should also be on Sedition. Sedition is the original platform for digital art. We were founded in 2011. It's a platform for and a community of artists who work across a range of different media, but most especially who produce work that can be viewed, presented and enjoyed in digital form. Sedition offers an opportunity for every artist to sell and present their work to a diverse and unlimited global audience of collectors and art lovers. The artworks on Sedition are purely digital. They have no physical existence. They exist for screens and devices, and they are accessed online through the internet. When you join Sedition, you put yourself in front of a very established and continually growing community of collectors, between 500,000 to 1 million as of the present date, and that community has evolved over the last 10 years. It's a very dedicated community. It's a targeted group of art lovers, gallery and museum visitors, passionate collectors, people who genuinely look at art, visit museums, go and explore art galleries and collect art. In addition, on Sedition, you're not only visible to our global audience, but you're part of a community of fellow creators and artists. Sedition, we're never going to ask you to be exclusive on the site. In fact, we don't want you to be exclusive to our site. We'd like you to be on as many different platforms as you can possibly get yourself onto. The better and more recognizable you are as an artist, then the better it is for you and the better it is for us. However, we do want and need your artwork to be exclusive to the Sedition site. Having the same artwork for sale in possibly different formats and different prices on different sites is not a good idea. It undermines the market. Having said that, having the different artworks from the same artist for sale in lots of different locations is nothing but a very good idea. The wider the recognition, the bigger the audience, the more recognizable the artist's name and works are. Great for us, great for you. Now at Sedition, we not only offer you a lot of soft skills, extra promotion, a chance to build a reputation and a profile in the world, but we'll also provide you with numerous different revenue streams. The idea is that you can set up shop, sit back and be free to develop your career whilst having a dependable income. Any artist setting up on Sedition immediately has numerous revenue streams available to them. Hopefully you get to monetize your back catalogue and free yourself up for future or current projects. All the revenue streams have fairly long tails. They can take a little while to really develop, but once they are there, they deliver revenues from your previous works, your back catalogue, and it enables you to be earning money whilst you're still hard at work in the studio. Or possibly sitting on a beach in Panama drinking pina coladas. It's up to you. In total, there are currently 5 revenue streams for artists on Sedition. Number 1, the original one, artwork and edition sales. Now, these are set up, shown to our audience, and the revenue split is a 50-50 basis between Sedition and the artist. Behind that is public licensing and public displays. This is our second revenue stream. This started as soon as we opened the company. This again starts on the basis of a 50-50 split, but these are actually negotiated individually and end up being quite bespoke. The artist will always have complete transparency on who is getting what. We've got 2 different tiers of public display. The first we call fully public. This is like a street-facing screen or digitally mapping and projecting an artwork over a building. In these instances, because it's fully public, the artist always gets a choice on whether or not they want to do it. We'll negotiate the fee, we'll find out the parameters of the display, then we come back to you, the artist, and say, do you want to do this or not? For the second tier, which we call semi-public, these are things like hotel room partners, lobbies of office buildings. This kind of thing is art that anyone in the public can see, but is actually in practice restricted to the public in a very specific location. So for these instances, if you're happy to be on our public display list, we'll simply send you a statement of what gets used and you send us an invoice. The next revenue stream, subscription revenue. Now for us, that means ArtStream. This is aimed at what we call the Spotify generation. People who come to the site, they want to pay a small sum but have access to everything. Now, for our subscription revenue, we share 20% of the revenue directly with the artists. Artists don't sell anything here, and our streaming costs are much, much higher to deliver the works from the servers, so that's why the split is slightly more in our favour. Having said that, unlike platforms, I won't mention their names, but certain famous streaming platforms, that's 20% of our entire subscription revenue that goes to the artists, not the 0.01% you might find in various places. There's also a few differences in how we reward the artist on Sedition with that revenue share. For the subscription revenue, 80% of the artist share is divided up based on the play per play basis, how much the work is getting requested from our servers and how often it's being streamed. After that, 15% of that share is based on how much the artist's works are selling on the website. This may be slightly different to the number of streaming requests. And then the very last one is the remaining 5%. This is simply divided up amongst every artist on the site. The idea is that by simply being a part of the community on Sedition, there is a benefit. As the subscription audience grows, so does the reward and the remuneration for the artist. Commissions is our next revenue stream. Now, this is not our core business, but we frequently get asked to do a commission, digital, sometimes physical, often as bespoke works for clients, corporations, and individuals. Now, there's a huge range of prices for this. Commissions can start from as little as $5,000 or $10,000 and can go right up into the hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. This is a growing part of the business and something we aim to do a lot more going forwards. The last one, the final one that we're just stepping into right now, and what we're just launching, NFTs. We just introduced NFTs to our platform in summer 2022. We're making regular announcements as to how we flesh this out and what's available there, so do keep an eye out for what's coming. There'll be further information regarding the exact revenue split and some of the additional bells and whistles that we're attaching to our NFT offering, and these will be publicly announced as we go along. Hopefully this will give you a reasonable idea of why joining Sedition could be a good idea for you as an artist. Thank you for paying attention. Do please check out the next video, which is part 2 of Sedition for Artists. We look forward to telling you more in detail about what it means to be on Sedition as an artist and what options are available to you. Thank you for your time. This was Rory Blain, the Director of Sedition, the platform that allows you to collect, share, trade, display and enjoy art from the world's leading contemporary artists in digital format. Stay tuned for Sedition.